On this quick adventure, we get to visit the capital city of Denmark, Copenhagen. We caught a train just inside the city center of Lund. This train takes you through Malmö and then across the Øresundsbro, or the Øresundsbridge, straight into Copenhagen with a convenient stop at the Copenhagen airport. Sooner than we knew it, we were in the central train station of Copenhagen, and we're making our way through the city on this sleepy morning after a quick stop at Dunkin' Donuts for the girls. Copenhagen was just waking up, and as you see, people are already out on some pleasure craft through the canals and the harbors of this seaside city. We didn't really have any specific plans. We just decided to walk around the city, see the sights, and just get an impression of Denmark and Copenhagen from a pedestrian viewpoint. Nordic capitals, Copenhagen is an absolutely beautiful city and pedestrian friendly, and we enjoyed our time looking at some art, looking at some beautiful buildings, and of course soaking up the general scene. After stopping and listening to some church bells, we make our way along the water side to the new harbor, or Nyhavn. And of course, there's some fun little exercise spots along the way for kids and kids at heart to play around with. The postcard perfect Nyhavn is just as you see in every guidebook or every Rick Steves travel video about Copenhagen. It's a cute area, quite touristy, and even though we were there pretty early in the morning, already starting to get full of tourists having coffee, having their oil spritzes, and just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful Scandinavian summer sun. Like many cities in Scandinavia, Copenhagen's a mix of the modern and the old and the classic, kind of blended seamlessly together. There's some beautiful Scandinavian design buildings right along the water to enjoy on our walk. One of the things cities like Copenhagen pride themselves on is the cleanliness of the water, and you can actually go for a swim right downtown in the middle of the harbor, as you see these folks doing on this beautiful summer day. All these people. The Little Mermaid crowds didn't disappoint. We got a cute little visit there, and as you can tell, it's not really a private moment, but if you frame a picture just right, it looks like you have a nice moment with the statue. And by this point, we've worked up an appetite, so we're going to have some smørrebrød at a cafe. Beautiful, amazing open-faced sandwiches that we enjoyed before we finished up our visit to the city and headed out. For our next adventure, one of the great treats of southern Sweden, strawberries!